My correct people, you are welcome back again to my channel. Nice meeting you here once again. It's my pleasure to have you here. You are welcome once again. Now, the report reaching us now, allegedly, all these are all alleged stories. They are not for sound information, okay? They are all alleged. Is that they said the Modakeke youth have visited the Ooni of Ife to celebrate with him. Hey, yes. So, and this Modakeke youth has to do with the youths in in Ile-Ife there, and is a part of a group of Ile-Ife youth, and these very ones that came that day they came, to visit for this arrival of these twins is that these ones are the ones from the vocational homes. Yes, we all know that Oni is into supporting the youth on different trade, handwork, education and everything. It's just there for the youth, and they are from a particular vocational center where Oni has been the one funding them, make sure that anybody that is ready to learn any vocation will just go there and learn. And these youth have put themselves together and they came to the palace to come and pay their own homage to Oni, to celebrate with Oni, and to let Oni know that yes, they really appreciate all what he has been doing for them, and they also came to celebrate with him on the arrival of the twin. And when they came, they said the Oni was jokingly was even telling them that what do you people bring for the king? Oh, they now said they brought happiness, they brought goodwill message, they brought long life, they brought so many things that they brought for the king, and the king was happy and he appreciated them, for coming around to celebrate with him. And they said they were all happy, they threw themselves down, greeting him, Kábíyèsí o, Kábíyèsí o. We all know that in Yoruba culture, that is how they greet their king. They greet them bowing down, saying Kábíyèsí o, okay? And that is exactly what they say happened. And they said this youth were there, they were just singing and praising him, singing, rendering different songs, to praise him, to appreciate him, to show how happy they are, when they got the news. Because when they got there, they actually told the king that they came in regard to the news they heard concerning the this newborn that just came, this twin that came into the palace, that they have to come here and also show their appreciation, because he has been there for them and he has been reaching out to them, he has been taking care of them, he has been doing everything for them. So they cannot wait and hold back, that they have no choice than to just come and show him appreciation and also thank him for everything he's been doing for them. And they said, Oni said he appreciate, he welcomed them, and have some few words with them like that and all that. And they said everywhere was happy. And from what I heard, allegedly, they said more will still come. Of course, different group have been coming. Like the very first day the news came, they were the palace, and everybody in the palace came together, and there was a guy that sings. The guy came, was singing, and because they said they brought a band and a singer, be a musician, be how that came that day that was singing, and they were all dancing. They all dancing all through the night, and the next day the women came, different group came and to pay their homage. Some came with gift items and they were there, and also Oni in return was also giving them cash gift, like the elderlies, that came among them, even the youths, like the group, generally he was just giving them money as they came to pay homage. He would give them money as they came. Those that came with gift would drop their gift, they would sing. Mainly in Yoruba culture, what I've discovered, especially the Ile-Ife culture, when you go to the king, you don't just go there alone. Like, especially when you are coming, to represent a group or so, you people must render a song. And the songs are not just mere songs. They are songs to eulogize the king. They are songs to, to praise the king. And they are songs to, pray for the king and appreciate the king. And these were the songs that have been pouring in from different group, from different quarters. And that happened that day. Now what happened again recently is the youth that, then it was the women that came around, the hunters and all that, but now it's the turn of the youth. And they said this Modakeke group came, and the people from the vocational center came to, they came to pay their homage and their respect to the king. And they also came singing, they were also singing and praising the king. So this is what I've discovered. One thing I've discovered now in the Ile-Ife kingdom, they don't go to their king without singing and praising him. Aside from the usual greeting of KBSU, you also see them singing. They must sing to eulogize him. They must sing to praise him. If you are the type that understand Yoruba, you will understand that the words they are saying, they are not just singing, just mere singing. They sing to praise him. They sing to appreciate him. They sing to pray for him. Yes, these are the three kinds of songs they do. They praise him, like praise him very well. They appreciate him, and they pray for him. Yes, all their songs put together in three different categories, because they don't just come, and they can also verbally pray. They also do that kind of prayer, like God bless you, you will live long, God will sing. But mainly, before they do all that, you see them singing. They have to sing to eulogize the king. And this is part of the great culture of the great Ile-Ife kingdom, that they have a way of praising their king and appreciating their king. Like I said before, we Africans, we love telling stories, and we have a lot of things to learn and to take home with this Ile-Ife culture, because this is a rich cultural background, that you see them doing a lot of things, and the culture is, the things are many that I only talk based on what I have seen happening, because I appreciate the culture so much that when I see anyone, I tend to wonder, wow. And each time I watch the way these people sing to pray for the king, to praise the king, to eulogize him, to show appreciation, I always like, wow, because I listen to what they say, even though I don't hear much of the Yoruba, but the little I can pick, I really understood how they go about it. They praise him, like they eulogize him with songs. They pray for him with songs. They appreciate him too with songs, and also do verbal appreciation and prayer too to the king. And at the end of the day, you hear them say KBSU before they take their bow. Oh, is it not wonderful? Is it not beautiful? Is it not lovely? In fact, the truth is that it's not all culture that has all this. It's not all culture you see these things. But when you see one that is really baffling and wow like this, you have to say it. Like their culture is just baffling me like this, it's wowing me, it's stuttering me, that kind of a thing. So each time I watch these things, I always like, you see me glued to it and be watching it like as if I should be there too and be pouring my own, now. It's as if I should just see myself in their midst to singing, praising, all those, paparazzi things. So, my dear people, this is what, happened. And I also say, as I hear it, I saw it, and I say, no, I will have to come and drop it here so that you guys will hear it too from my side, how wonderful this culture is, and to know how much Ooni is really doing for his people, for how much he has been doing for the youth. A vocational center, do you know how much he's investing in that center? Do you know how he's assisting them? And there's nothing they will come and tell him that they need that he will not provide for them. I mean, what else? The man is just too much. Ooni is doing wow right now. Ooni is doing great. The man is doing nothing less than great, like